into my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Game Monster back on my channel, and finally Smkm posted his unlisted video. That finally he's finally reacting to one of my videos, but it's the Extreme Car Driving Simulator 2022 of me trying to get the Bugatti Divo. I finally bought the Bugatti Divo for 3 weeks, and I don't know how they did that. I don't know how they got the Bugatti Divo for so long. I mean, like, back in my day, I used to, like, got this, Bugatti Divo for, like, all cars for, like, 3 weeks, but now it took me only, like, a week, so I'm pretty slow. Because I had to take a long breaks, and I had to, keep making my other videos about my initial D drifts, and, yeah. And also, as I'm looking at the title, it says, read the description before you say peace. And, well, I'm gonna make sure that I won't forget that, so, yeah, okay. And actually, I'm just gonna ask, another, thing about this game while I'm gonna start the video. So, you remember the Ferrari LaFerrari and the Bugatti Huayras, models? Old models? They will look like this, but then they've been remodeled because maybe they think it's ugly or what, but yeah, it's true. I think the new one looks better. So, yeah. And well, yeah, it's what it is. So, yeah. So, okay, so enough of my babbling. Hold on, let me just get the higher graphics so it doesn't look that bad. Wow, 720p 50. That's really high. So, yeah, enough of my babbling. Let's do this.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Smkm back on channel. So today we're gonna react to Monster's video about I finally buy the Bugatti Divo for 3 weeks in Extreme Car Driving Simulator 2022. So yeah, let's react to it. And like the interior of the LaFerrari, like back then, it was so bad. But then after it got remodeled, it looks very realistic.
I know it is.
And they also had a Ferrari logo, so yeah. On the interior. I know it took really long. But for me, it only took me 3 days on the normal version, and Infimod said that he can do it under a day, so yeah, like that is very impressive.
Because you don't even take any breaks, you just play the game all day to get all the cars, so yeah. So you can get it very, very fast. Wow. I did not expect that people to be that fast unlocking all the cars in Extreme Car Driving Simulator. Wow.
I remember when there's not enough, like, colors to pick, but now they do.
Because, you know, because maybe they think it's boring when they don't have enough colors, so, yeah, and some people doesn't even, enjoy the colors anymore. They just, like, you know, just doesn't even enjoy much colors anymore because, you know, there's just a few colors that are missing, like green, blue, red on any other car's paint job, so, yeah. But now they do have more colors, so, yeah.
I know. Why do
Back in my day, I used to change the rims like this, but now I just keep the rims. Like the standard rims, so, yeah. But then I just changed to Bugatti Divo Mega Skin because it looks so sick.
that colors kind of look like maroon instead of red?
Or burgundy, you know?
But still, it's still red and whatever. I know you're really happy. Also, Hawk, can you please, for the love of God, can you make Evolution of Smkm's intro and outro, part 2, all intros and outros this time? Because I was waiting for so long, like over 150 days, and you still haven't uploaded.
I'm literally still trying, but like I'm just really busy that I could not even react to some of your intros and outros. Oh, I have less than 20% battery. Okay, there we go. I know you've been waiting for so long, but I'm just still busy making my other videos about initial Ds and a lot of stuff, so you need to be very patient. And then, well, maybe one day I'll just react some of your intros and outros, and you'll be happy about that. So, yeah, just wait for it. Just wait and be patient.
So please upload it. I am really patient.
And also, I had to take like when I just posted the video, my new video about not the intros and outros, your intros and outros, but like some initial D videos that took me so long that I had to take a very long break. And well, I'll post my video about your intros and outros very soon because I just need some long breaks about making my some of my videos. So yeah, be patient.
And like back on like January 2023, I don't know how can I get the modded version of Extreme Car Driving Simulator, but then now I know it. So yeah. Anyway, you just called me a liar in the last reaction video. I am not a liar. What are you talking about?
Damn, why does that kind of remind me of like Simon Brea's video about the wrist techniques? Do you know that, guys? Do you guys know what I mean by that? Smkm, you must don't get it. There are some of your videos about 2023, your 2023 or 2024 videos that I see there's some mod ones that you know how to do this. You know how to get mods in 2024 and 2023. Check back some of your videos about 2020, your 2023 and 2024 videos, okay? And just prove yourself, okay?
So the reason why I made like random type of titles for the unlisted videos, well, it's because I ran out of video titles ideas. So yeah, but not the shorts, all right?
Okay, I get it.
But only for the unlisted videos.
I mean, the titles are not even that dumb. Only the captions, you know. Whenever if you say it correctly, the captions will say it very dumb. Well, because, you know, that's because it is. YouTube, if you're watching this video, please do not sue me because your captions are like, they're like broken. They're not even like corrupting us when they're saying things right, you know? So, yeah, you better fix it, caption. You better fix it, YouTube.
Anyway, I know you're gonna say, no, I think you're lying. Then I'll fully crash out and scream for like 10 seconds.
And you're about like crash the window or something, you know.
If you don't stop calling me a liar. So yeah.
Look, listen. If you think that I'm lying, jeez.
Wow, that was a cool stunt. Hold on. It's not done yet. Oh, ah. Damn, what a stunt.
What the Sigma?
Cool. Are you alive?
Don't you get it, Smkm? I'm trying to get a better camera angle, you know, because, you know, it's like, I don't even know if the camera angle's like a little bit broken or is it like, you know, just, that's how it, like, camera works or whatever.
You said Gumbo?
Gumball? Gumball? Gumball. Gumball, like the amazing world of Gumball, if you know what I mean by that, guys. So, yeah. You ever heard about this? Yeah, you do. So, yeah.
What was that? The reason why I didn't react to you doing like very funny things was because I wasn't even finished talking, so yeah.
But whenever if you like, just talk, and then whenever if you hear something very funny, you had to stop talking and you had to laugh at some of my funny moments, So yeah, so that I'll be so that I'll laugh too. So yeah.
And I gotta just like pause the video first and then I can continue talking. Wow! Damn! Oh my god, that was nearly a fail. What the heck? That was very lucky. You're using it again? I know.
Why do I keep saying that, dude?
Like on the April 2023, they released the Bugatti Divo mega skin and the Bugatti Divo mega skin. So yeah, kind of big update to
I know.
be honest. But which kind of sucked because you need VIP to get Bugatti Divo, Audi R8, and BMW C4. So yeah. But hey, at least I got the BMW C4. So yeah.
Okay, but didn't you remember that guy? Didn't you remember that Smkm that whenever if you go to 6.57.0 version, you could just like you could get a Bugatti Divo, because back then it used to have like kilometers, but then you can only just buy VIP. But then now you could just buy the VIP nowadays, So yeah, you have to do like 6.57.0 version, and then you can get the Bugatti Divo. When you go join to the latest version, then you'll still have the Bugatti Divo, and yeah, you'll have fun with it. So yeah, you probably guys know what I mean by that. So yeah.
And like the thing is, didn't you realize that on the 7.4.1 they added billboards to this game? Like, what the heck? Like that was like a pretty small update.
Not pretty small update. It's a little bit small update, but oh well.
They just added billboards for this and some bug fixes. So yeah,
I know.
I know. Damn. What? That is insane. What the heck? Also cute. Please make stuff of it.
Also, Q, please. See what I mean? YouTube, see what I mean? Q. Captions meant... Can you? Dude. YouTube, you need to fix this now. You need to fix the captions. Or else I'm gonna call the captions dumb. All forever. Okay? Dude.
25. Because you haven't made another one for like 1 or 2 months, so yeah.
I'm still trying my best, but it's like I'm really, really, really busy. My other videos, so on my other videos, so yeah, be patient.
But you gotta just like test a new update on the train car driving simulator first, and then the stuff of like 25.
I mean, it's a pretty small update, but I'll try. And just again, and do you know, guys, that I'm gonna be posting my first trailer ever about Flex XX, but the Aston Martin only, because it's it'll be very, very sick, and yeah, you probably guys know what I mean. So yeah, maybe I'll get more views and more likes. Maybe, I think, depends on what some of my views or subscribers,
Bam! What a start!
I literally just nearly touched the delivery van or delivery truck. I mean, that says Axis Emotion. So yeah.
And didn't you know that I finally made a live stream? Cause I never made a live stream because I'm too scared to show my face to my viewers, or else my mom will whoop me and ground me for showing my face. Cause
Whoop. Whoop whoop. Dang.
I'm a little too young for that. So yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's true, but I kind of actually feel bad. You know why? Because if she does that, then that's like harassment. That's a bullying, harassment, assault, and there's so much going on. I can't even name them all. It's insane. It's so crazy. I don't even know what is your mom's life, but like, oh well. But it's okay if you it is okay if you do live streams when your mom is mad at you. So yeah, it doesn't even matter. Your mom needs to have more life. Your mom needs to have more respect and being chill. So yeah, like me.
But don't even guess my age. If you guess my age, then do you even know that? Cause like, what? Like guessing my age is personal, so yeah.
Okay. I would normally say that, but I don't want to because I know your mom is gonna be like kick you out of the house. I'm not even lying. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I promise you, okay?
What was that? Oh, what a Brandon! That frustrated gamer!
Dang.
Why do you even split? Why is it floating?
That really was a good hit. Look, he's floating.
Oh my god, why was that so funny? Bye bye, Meaty Cooper.
Meaty Cooper? You mean Mini Cooper. See what I mean? Dude.
Damn, you just like ripped that taxi. That Ford taxi. Damn. Are you alive? Okay, you're alive.
How am I alive? How am I not alive, dude? How you think? Because you think I'm not talking? Because I'm always just like just like bored when I'm not doing any stunts. When I'm not doing any stunts, I get bored. But when I do, I get very excited about that. So yeah, and impressive.
Ooh, you just barely even hit the light pole.
And I just landed on top of the traffic car perfectly.
So yeah. Damn, what a stunt.
Wow. Sick 720, I think. No, I think it's 540. I don't know. I don't know, but oh well. Because I did like 3 or 4 spins, maybe 3.
I already watched your video that you were finally back on the old version of the ECD Simulator, but I didn't react to it. Like, I just saw your stunts and you barely have any good stunts. Like, what? Try harder next time.
Don't you think it's good enough? Bruh, really?
And I wasn't being mean to you, so yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Don't mind what that noise is my baseball bat.
Is your baseball bad? Baseball bat, dude. Really?
LaFerrari.
Oh, you really are here to order captions, really? I just don't even understand captions, really.
Gosh.
You haven't tried it before. Okay then. I remember every single I should say every single mega skins, but almost every single mega skins costed real money, so yeah. And who in the hell will pay that? Cause that's pointless. You can get it for your own instead of paying real money.
Yeah, I know. This is not cash in motion. It's axis in motion, dude. Really?
Cash grab and motor should be like.
Oh my gosh. Motion. Axis in motion. Learn more English about motion or motion. Motion. More about this word. the word motion, dude. Otherwise, no one will understand you what you're saying. So yeah.
And like, what if I say something true about you, and you always say, exactly.
Exactly, dude.
So yeah. What the heck?
And I say that because you really said because you really said it's something true. So yeah.
What are you doing then? Bam! Beep! Wow, you're flying. Oh my god, you're going here. Into the, oh, you just, what the, you just glitched through?
I know.
I thought you were gonna do it with that restart button, but no. But it's still really cool.
Because I don't like risking myself when because if I don't actually risk myself, then I would fail to make that stunt, So yeah. This stunt is always easy.
Dick! Bye-bye!
Boom.
Hit through the crates.
Or boxes. And you can see that they're spawned. You can see that they restarted. Dude. Dang. Dang.
What was that noise? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. What kind of voice is that?
The remodel.
The new. Huh?
And like, what car do you prefer to be remodeled in Car Crushers 2? So like, are there any more old cars that hasn't been remodeled and is like super blocky?
Oh my gosh. Have you not heard what I said? Or didn't you see any of my comments that which car did I wanted to be remodeled? I already told you so many times, the AE86 Sprinter Torino, dude! Did you even hear? Didn't you even, do you understand now? Dude. And the guy with the Koenigsegg Jesko profile picture, he wanted the BMW i3 to be remodeled because it's way too blocky and it's so horrible. By the way, the new update of Car Crushers 2, the update 73, they added like 4 new remodels again. But still no AE86 remodel, dude. And I'm still so mad. But at least there's some just 4 new remodels about the Pterodyne Gurkha and the Ferrari F355, the Dodge Charger R/T, and the BMW M3 GTR. So yeah, and the BMW M3 GTR and the Dodge Charger R/T. They're looking like the Fast and Furious. Do you know that, guys? That's really, really cool. And this Smkm, I know you are the Fast and Furious fan, but I'm an Initial D fan, so yeah, the biggest fan of Initial D, and you're the biggest fan of Fast and Furious because of the cars. But I like the Initial D more than Fast and Furious because of the anime of the Japanese anime. It looks very sick, and I like the realistic drifts. When I make videos about, realistic drifts, about the Beta Omnibus Runners, and more. So, yeah. You probably guys know what I mean by that. Even FR Legends, so yeah.
And there's still, non-remodel cars that's, super, blocky, so yeah.
Yeah, such as the The Mercedes Maybach 60s, S60, I think. You know what I mean by that. So yeah, it's super blocky and needs to be remodeled, dude.
Just like in the late 2016 and early 2017 era. So yeah.
The Car Crashers 2 game was released on February 11th, 2017, not 2016. So yeah, not like late, maybe only in the late 2016, but like 2017. That's what it is. So yeah.
Eric, nobody played Car Crushers 1 anymore, so yeah.
Yeah, you know why? Because Car Crashers 1 is trash, and like it was deleted because nobody starts to play it because it's like they say it's trash, and they just wanted this to delete. They wanted this game to get removed. So yeah, they did, and well, yeah, it's what it is. So yeah, no one wants to play Car Crashers 1 anymore.
By the way, I couldn't tell is that a Maserati MC20 or Lotus Emira?
I swear, if you say it in a wrong name, then I'm gonna call yourself idiot for the rest of your life. Got it?
I will call it a Maserati MC20, so yeah.
Okay, good. You're free. You're free now. I won't call you that. Because I would have been so mad that you don't even know all the cars. You know, because there's some videos that I heard, because there's some videos that I said Maserati MC20, and you still didn't remember what it was? Now you finally do. Wow. Good job, Smkm. Jeez. Dang. Learn more about cars. And models. By the way, back in my day, I used to call this Maserati MC20 because, but then now I just call it a Maserati MC20 because for me, like back in my day, because like this Maserati like word, it's kind of like weird or confusing word to name it, but it's not anymore. So yeah. Maybe in like 2023, so yeah.
Let's try the Maserati.
You're not even trying the Maserati. I am trying the Maserati. Because you're not playing, you're reacting.
I remember the Lamborghini Huracan.
I know. This time you said Huracan, so I'm very proud of that.
Like, the reason why I didn't say Hurricane, cause you wouldn't understand what am I even saying or something. So I...
Because, it's more understandable, you know, Smkm, so, yeah.
Like, that's so American thing! That's so American thing! Like, I will not say it. I will say Hurricane instead of Huracan.
You don't understand Smkm. Huracan is more understandable, you know. I mean, Hurricane. You know, they say it like maybe in Italy? They say it Lamborghini Huracan. But I call it a Huracan, you know, because it's more understandable. So yeah.
Like, where do even con even come from?
I mean, like, hurricane is like, you know, the hurricane? Hurricane is not even like a correct word to a hurricane, you know? I mean, like, look at the captions. Hurricane. Hurricane. See? You see what I mean, Smkm? And hurricane is more understandable because of the captions, you know? So yeah, you need to call it a hurricane and not call it a hurricane anymore, you know? So yeah, because they don't want to change the model name. So yeah.
Americans.
Spanish will be Spanish, dude.
To Maserati MC20. I know.
Yeah, I just like bounced.
possible. It's me just like jump, just gonna just like jump, hit the airplane's wing on the, I think, on the Corvette C8, and then I can just like do like a barrel roll, front flip or back flip, and then landing it perfectly. If I did that at the perfect time, then that'll be possible, alright?
Wow, okay then.
But you always have to stunt for like 19.
I know.
And like, do you think that I say the F word? No, I didn't! What are you talking about?
I was not even saying. I was not even saying I was not even I was not even saying you swear, Smkm. I don't know what you're talking about. You're being overreacting now.
Do you have bad hearing or something?
Funny. Huh. Funny enough, well, I admit that's not true. Because you're being overreacting, you know? So, yeah.
Damn, what a stunt. You just almost recreate that stunt on a stunt of like 20 or 21.
21, dude.
21?
So yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wait, I forgot how much speed he is.
Okay.
You know, this thing reaches the 330 miles per hour. You already, kilometers an hour, I mean. You already know it. I don't read kilometers, I only read miles, but oh well.
It goes at 300.
You just read kilometers, but oh well. I don't even care. I still call it miles. Or I mean, more like I still read miles, huh?
Wait, actually? Stop a ring. Corvette C7. I know you already tried on like the other old version, but you haven't tried it. Crap.
You dropped what?
I just actually knocked out a Hot Wheels car.
Or dropped the Hot Wheels car, you know? So yeah.
Bro, Mo!
I don't remember about this music. Whatever.
Okay then. Okay, Ronald Reagan. No, Walter.
Ronald Reagan. No!
Ronald Reagan, no! What? Do you laugh?
Dang.
Or your ears are on fire?
Because that's fire, bro. That's so fire.
Croissant?
Or wait, are you eating croissant or are you just saying a croissant? I don't even know.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell, dude? What the hell?
I like how I said,
What the hell, dude? What the hell?
okay, hold on. Let me just put it to 0.25 times speed. So like, you know, just see what it see her what it means. So yeah. Wow. That's really funny.
Why didn't you turn?
Didn't you remember? I'm trying to ramp this delivery truck. And it would be so funny, you know? It would be like, you know, if it flies too. And floating too. So yeah, just like the pickup truck did.
Oh my god! Oh gosh, why was the... Oh wait, never mind. The quality isn't that bad, so yeah. Wow, what a... two-wheel in it.
There you go. Two-wheel in it. That's more understandable. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Koenigsegg Jasco.
Koenigsegg, just go.
I remember that you can get 5,000 credits for that.
5,000 credits for that. Oh yeah, for the 25 kilometers. When you reach 25 kilometers, so yeah. But now you don't anymore because like it's very boring. So yeah. I mean, not very. Gosh, I have a runny nose. I mean, not very boring, but it's just maybe they need more realistic thing about role player stuff, role player. So, but oh well. I mean, not even role play, but still make it like more realistic and more fun to play. So yeah,
Do you just
and more hard.
say Smkm on 2x speed? Wait, no.
No, I didn't. What the heck?
He didn't, okay. Or did he?
Did it look like I say that? Bruh. Really? Go check back, dude. Oh my god, I'm literally recording for almost 40 minutes. I'm gonna run out of space, dude.
I remember the Koenigsegg Jessica was the final car.
Damn, like the taxi cab was like it disappeared. The heck?
But then it was the final second, so yeah. But the final one was the Divo, so...
That's not how you pronounce it. It's pronounced second to last, not final seconds. It's second to last because final second is not understandable, dude. Learn more.
Yeah. Lol. Ghostbuster!
Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters. Dang.
Holy poop! I'm afraid of Ghostbuster! This is very scary!
I know, but they are not real good thing,
I'm just kidding.
Superman!
Damn!
Oh my goodness! It actually found a glitch, guys. When I go up,
Dang. We found a glitch, guys. Whenever if you go fall down, whenever if you your car falls down at a very very fast speed, then you can like easily glitch down to like one level low. So yeah. On the parking lot. So yeah.
Garage.
Does it look like a garage? No, it's a parking lot, dude. Oh, look, 40 minutes, dude. Oh, no, I'm gonna run out of space.
Oh my god, stop repeating!
I didn't have a good reason back in my day, but now I do. Like in maybe like 2024. So yeah.
I know, right? You just almost go over through the garage. Like, that is super insane. I just kind of want to try that. But the fastest car now I only have is the LaFerrari, so yeah.
Almost did that, but I'll do that just like soon. You'll probably know what I mean by that.
Like, the fact the Bugatti Divo is a bit faster than the LaFerrari. Like, I don't know why, but what?
You need to see the difference of the engines for both of them. What are you doing, Smkm? Hitting a water bottle, huh?
Okay. Oh my god, you just nearly hit that.
Oh, now you dropped a water bottle or something. Well,
Aren't you just gonna jump over the garage? Or, oh.
well, you just burped, so yeah. Well, you can only do that on the grinding place. You could go really fast, and yeah, you could do that. So yeah. Damn, that meme that you're making.
What a stunt! Oh!
Smooth landing.
What? That's insane. Oh, you just gained 39 kilometers an hour. Kilometers, I mean.
it's still fun.
I know.
Anyways, you guys, see you guys soon. Peace out.
back in my day, I used to say peace out, but now I only say peace because, you know, I don't even know why, but oh well.
Okay, I always didn't do the kiss outro. Just like,
I know, but because I'm just, you know, it's just, you know, it's just, it's quite embarrassing if I do that, so yeah.
the previous one, so yeah.
Remember Sock Studios? Well, yeah. And 625. I didn't have 625 subscribers today. Did you remember that? Did you remember that? That's not my real subscribers. I had 650 subscribers, dude. And you did not even click the full bell, dude. Really? Oh man. The sleep paralysis, you know, the scariest stories, that was the same. The Sock Studios, that was the same channel when I see scariest stories, you know. So yeah.
Racing it.
And now it's a sleep paralysis, you know.
Street Country Simulator. You're with
Dang, Smkm. Okay. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video too. Oh, but before I leave, I have to read the description because I cannot forget. Okay, so there's so many things that I have to tell you. So let's go. So the first one is that I've almost got 4K subscribers. That's pretty insane, SMKM, not gonna lie. The second one is that can you make Stunts Thug Life 25? I will try to do that, but very, very soon because I'm still busy, you know. Third one is I've watched your rally racing event that you saw that there are Citroën cars, Peugeot cars, Mitsubishi, Volkswagen, and more. Even Renault, so yeah, you cannot forget that. And Alfa Romeos. So yeah, and fourth one is that how did you got the BMW M2? Like I know 260k is tokens. Tokens is very expensive, but did you got it before you've unlocked the M3 E30? I've actually unlocked the BMW M2, but I did not unlock the BMW M3 E30 because, you know, it's I'm still like because I was grinding for so long that I would get the car that has more tokens than any other vehicle. So yeah, that's why. And the final one, fifth one, I played a hill climb racing too before. I've got Moonlander, Raider, Glider, and Hoverbike. I used to got it, but then I uninstalled Hill Climb Racing 2 because my phone doesn't have enough storage to fit in. So yeah, no, this took me a long time to do it. By the way, you forgot the I at the then uninstall between. Dude, really? But oh well. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video. So if you guys did enjoy this video, let me know, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. But wait, I still have one more question to say before I say peace. And you think I forget something? No. And well, I really did not want to do this, but do I really want to know what's your age? Alright then. You're 10 years old. I think. And while you've been doing live streams and maybe your mom gets mad at you when you do live streams. So if you're scared of doing live streams and if you don't want to get caught of your mom whoops you and grounds you for like however how many weeks or months, then don't do them anymore. Then don't do live streams anymore because then you'll know what's gonna happen, you know? So yeah. Just kidding.